Hello everybody, I hope everybody is having a beautiful and blessed day. Today's topic is purpose. The reason I talk about purpose is because, in this life we all have a reason to be alive. We all have something to do. Sometimes it may be just to teach somebody something, that one person. Sometimes it could really be that simple. Sometimes you're meant to just teach. You're meant to learn all this knowledge to teach one person so they can change the world. Sometimes, you're meant to teach your mom. Sometimes you're the person who needs to make a difference. Sometimes you're here to be, anything. But, God has so many things out in the world going on. Like, He has so many projects. He is like the master of everything. He is everything. So, with that being said, it's like, purpose. I know there are some people in this world who feel like, man, I have something to offer the world. And I have something that will make a difference and I will be remembered, and I have no idea what it is or what I'm going to do, but one day I'm going to be known for what I do, whatever it is that I will do. And I know what it's like to be lost. I know what it's like to be like, what the hell am I here for? I'm just supposed to work until I die and then die? Oh my God, that's terrible. What is life about? Then I just started asking questions. I started asking questions about life because, I saw myself going down the wrong path, doing things that were like, whoa, oh my God, you would never expect me to do. I was doing crazy stuff. And that stuff, it brought me to shame. I felt ashamed because inside of my inner me was always telling me, yo, Jen, you're meant to be somebody, but you're not going in the right direction. What the hell are you doing? And, it brought me to shame, and the shame brought me to questions, and the questions brought me to answers. And my connection with God is what brought me to understand my purpose. And I'm grateful because I really understand what I'm here for now. But man, I know what it's like to be lost. And I know there's people in this world who are lost. I know there's people out there who are just like, oh my God, like what the hell? When is the end gonna come? Because I'm ready. I have no idea what I'm here for, but I'm ready to go. And the reason I'm mentioning this is because there's so many people lost. And I just, whoever's watching this video, if you're lost, whoever's out there who really needs somebody to tell them, like, yo, listen, I'm going to keep it real with you. I've been lost, and I found myself. I know myself. If you're lost, but you're alive, you still have a chance to know yourself. You still have a chance to find yourself. You still have a chance to design your life and make it everything you ever wanted it to be. It's your life. In the end, you make the choices. There's a quote. It's like, you're free to make the choices, but you're not free from the consequences of the choices. You make the choices. You can make your life everything that you ever wanted it to be. And, a part of the biggest thing of designing your life is the attitude that you hold. And I've spoke about this in other videos. It's about the attitude that you hold, the positive things that you hold. Always keep a positive mindset. Even if you're going through the worst things, even if you're, coming from a broken home, or you're doing drugs, or, there's somebody that that's kind of holding you down, or you're in an abusive relationship, or whatever the case may be, because there's crazy things going on. Just know that if you keep your mind right, that's 80% of the battle. And in understanding your life and understanding your purpose is trying new things. And like I always say, follow your heart. Your heart will lead you into the wildest places. It'll take you places where you were like, how did I find this place? How did I get here? Oh my God. And your heart will lead you to places that you've never been, and that place is going to be happiness. Your heart is everything. And I know in this day and age they tell you, don't follow your heart, follow your mind. The mind is everything. No, I don't think so. That's in this world. But in every world, it's about love and it's about following your heart. And you know, your purpose will always be something exciting. Whether it may not be exciting to me, it may not be exciting to the next man, it may be scary to another person, it may be weird to someone else, but to you, it will make your soul jump in your body and it'll make you feel so happy. It'll be a feeling that you won't ever be able to explain to anybody until they understand what their purpose is and they go and do it. And you know, I can only say that because I understand, you know, I'm pursuing my purpose and I know my purpose and I'm here now. I'm there now. I'm there where I'm just like, yo, I'm doing it. I'm ready. I'm done. I'm ready to just get this over with. I'm ready to live my life and be the best at everything that I do. And I'm ready to just fulfill my purpose. And here I am. That's it. And that's all because I let my heart guide me into places. And let me tell you, your heart will guide you through the shadows. It will guide you through the valley of the shadow of death. But in the end, you will come out stronger. You will understand why. When you have an attitude of gratitude, man, you really understand so much. It brings you so much closer to becoming who you were meant to be. And, you know, this is weird because in this life, in this world, it's like, you know, they kind of tell you, like, you know, your job and your career and your family. People are allowing their jobs, their careers, and their families to define them and who they are. But in the end, money does not define you. Your family cannot live your life for you, and you can't live it for them. In the end, you have a purpose, your purpose. You were born alone because you have a particular reason to be alive. Everybody has different things going on, but what is your purpose? What is your reason for being alive? Like, you know, my biggest thing, you know, in me finding myself, one of the thoughts that I've, you know, always thought of was, you know, a lot of people have a lot of material wealth. You know, they may have the nicest cars, they may have the prettiest girls, the cutest guys, they may have the cool job, the job that it's socially, you know, the thing to do, you know. But in the end, if I strip away all the material things, the career, the money, the kids, the family, and it's just you now, what do you hold? What do you have in you that is of quality? What do you have? What do you know? What do you feel? Who are you? And, you know, I know this is deep because some people are afraid to face it. Some people are afraid to face the fact that they don't know who they are. But this is me just on the surface. My thing for today is follow your heart. Pursue your purpose. Understand yourself. You may have to let go of friends. You may have to stop partying. You may have to stop doing all that other stuff. Because in the end, the most important thing is not what other people think you're worth, but what you know you're worth. You'll know you're worth 100% when you know your purpose. When you know what you're here for. When you know what you've been designed to do. Create your life and make it everything that it was meant to be, because you have the ability, even if you may have made mistakes before, you still have the ability to make a difference in this world, to be somebody, to be amazing. And always remember, you know you found your purpose when you do it, and when it makes your soul jump in your body and it excites you in a way that you can never explain to anybody. That will make you so happy in life. Well, so with that being said, it's supposed to be a short video. So, I hope everybody has a blessed night. And remember, follow your heart and pursue your purpose. Make sure you are what you are meant to be. Peace and love.